In the ancient village of Vilanagar, nestled between dense forests and rivers, stood a temple dedicated to Agni Deva, the fire god.
For centuries, a sacred flame burned there, and it was the duty of the Agni Sevak, keeper of the flame, to ensure the fire never went out. The villagers believed that as long as the flame burned, the village would thrive. The temple's current keeper, Elder Keshav, was old and frail. Knowing his time was near, he selected his successor, a devoted young man named Arjun, known for his discipline and righteousness. Arjun humbly accepted this duty, vowing to protect the flame with his life. On an auspicious day, Arjun took the sacred oath in front of the villagers. I will guard this flame without fail, for it is my dharma and my honor. Elder Keshav blessed him, saying, Remember, Arjun, no matter the trial, duty comes before all else. Arjun's new life was demanding. The flame required constant attention, fuel, protection from winds, and midnight vigilance. While his friends enjoyed their lives, Arjun remained alone at the temple, tending to the flame. Some villagers mocked him, saying he wasted his youth. One night, a fierce storm swept through Velanagar. The winds howled, and rain poured like never before. Arjun, shivering and soaked, used his body to shield the flame. His eyes burned from the smoke, but he held strong. By dawn, the storm passed, and the flame still burned. The villagers were in awe of his devotion. Weeks later, a merchant visited Velanagar and offered Arjun a position as a wealthy assistant in the city. Why waste your life on an old flame? Join me, and you'll live like a king, the merchant said. Arjun was tempted but remembered his vow. He declined, saying, Wealth cannot replace duty. Unknown to the villagers, a bandit chief named Dronan wanted the flame extinguished. He believed it held magical power that he could exploit. Dronan sent a spy, disguised as a wandering sage, to befriend Arjun. The sage told Arjun, the flame is meaningless superstition. Your life is passing you by. Go see the world and live fully. Arjun listened quietly but replied, Even if you see no meaning, my promise gives it purpose. Suspicious, Arjun began watching the sage carefully. Late one night, the spy tried to douse the flame with water. Arjun, who had anticipated this betrayal, caught him in the act. Furious, Arjun confronted him, Your lies cannot defeat my duty. The spy fled, but Arjun knew greater dangers lay ahead. Days later, Dronan and his bandits attacked Velanagar. They looted homes and approached the temple, aiming to extinguish the flame. The villagers panicked and scattered, but Arjun stood firm at the temple's entrance, holding a staff. Dronan laughed at Arjun, One boy cannot stop us. But Arjun replied calmly, I do not fight for myself, I fight for my dharma. With surprising strength, Arjun defended the temple, evading attacks and protecting the flame. His courage inspired the villagers to return and fight alongside him. The villagers, armed with sticks and tools, fought back the bandits. Dronan, realizing he was outnumbered and defeated, fled into the forest. The temple was safe, and the sacred flame continued to burn. The villagers gathered at the temple to honor Arjun. An elder said, We mocked you, but your righteousness saved us all. You are the true guardian of Velanagar. Arjun bowed and said, I did only what was right. This flame is not mine, it belongs to all of us. Hearing of Arjun's bravery, Elder Keshav visited the temple. With tears of pride, he said, You have upheld the sacred dharma. The flame burns brighter because of you. Arjun smiled humbly, ready to continue his duty. Years passed, and Arjun grew old, but the flame never wavered under his care. As he lit the sacred fire for the next keeper, Arjun said, Remember, righteousness is not always easy, but it is always right. The eternal flame continued to shine as a symbol of duty and honor for generations to come. Moral: True duty and righteousness demand sacrifice, but they bring strength, unity, and purpose to all who uphold them.